here with Dr. Mohammed Juman, who is the Managing Director of MENA Aerospace. And now we've had a very exciting partnership that has been launched here in Dubai. Can you tell us a little bit about it and what this means for you?
Well, we've started off with CSDS on a recent project in Bahrain, and we found out that they have actually provided a very nice, unique way of looking at assets that are close to the end of their leased life. And they take them and provide for the leaser and also the leasee a way out in terms of how to deal with an aircraft. CSDS actually provides some sort of new and very innovative ways of financing those aircraft, keeping them alive for a few years and then tearing them down. So that model seems to be a good model for fitting in with investment and investment requirements at this part of the world. And that's where we said that this innovative and creative way of dealing with aircraft at the end of their lease period would benefit the area. This has worked well because since then we've actually met another 2 or 3 groups that were interested in this area who we are meeting as well tomorrow and after tomorrow to create a nice group of people that serve this market as well.
Fantastic. And what does the partnership mean, not just for MENA Aerospace, but also for the region as a whole?
Well, with regards to the partnership for the region, it provides a lot of the leasers of aircraft that are right now in the market to find a way out for their aircraft that are in this area rather than having to fly them out or finding solutions that might not be environmentally compatible and things like that. So that solution that they provide actually provides them with another way that we can start working with them and providing them with the sort of solutions that fit their need for that specific period, which is example, an exit for a lease that we can actually take over the rest of the lease and provide them with the balance of the funding for those aircraft. And that I think is quite unique in this part of the world.
Absolutely. And you've reported at MENA Aerospace a 400% rise in profit. Can you explain to us why do you think that that's happened in such a significant period for you?
Well, the rise has been mainly in the services and in the trading areas because we have started looking at these unique solutions that are very much required in this part of the world. And these unique solutions actually are what the owners are looking for in terms of the non-conventional ways of dealing with the businesses. And that has created this sudden rise in the revenue stream that we've had. The other part of it is that we've already have interest for next year, and we are hoping that next year would be an even greater value in terms of the return for the company. And we've also noticed that there is a spread that is required, so we need to also start moving into markets, into the middle areas in the Middle East, other than Bahrain, which is basically the UAE as well as Saudi Arabia, where we will be announcing a partnership there as well.
Fantastic. Now tell me a little bit about, obviously this this development is really significant for Dubai, and we have a lot of homegrown talent mentioned and a lot of sort of skill set. What does this mean for the region in terms of job creation?
Well, that is one of the biggest traits that I've seen here. And having been to the Dubai Air Show over the last 4 or 5 seasons, to be honest with you, the number of local content in terms of the presenters and the exhibitors has been growing massively over the year on year. I think that is very important because I think the governments here have identified an area which is very important in terms of high-tech growth. The industry and the aviation and the aerospace industry usually benefit those that are interested in the high academic qualifications, research, as well as investment in this part of the businesses. I think that is massive. It's fantastic. It gives a lot of people a the young especially, an opportunity to move into areas that was not available to us at the time. And I think that is very important. I believe that the local content might be around 20%, and we hope that increases and increases in the rest of the areas as well.
Absolutely. Now, Dr. Mohammed, thank you so much for chatting to us. It's been a real pleasure. And you can, of course, catch all of the latest news, content and announcements over at wearefin.com.